Hello, everyone. What is today? Today is Friday, March 27th. It is 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and it's time for our midday mindful moment. I'm Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I am the founding spiritual director here at Tucson New Thought. I am also the soon-to-be senior minister at Unity of Tucson that begins on Wednesday officially. This is the opportunity that we take each and every weekday and through the period of Lent on Saturdays as well to actively engage spiritual practice, because when we engage spiritual practice on a consistent and regular basis, life gets better all around. And we're all looking for a way to experience, magnificent sense of life presence that gets better every day. Challenging time, but you know what? We don't have to look at it as we decide not to. We look at it as an opportunity for respite, an opportunity for reset, and that is what I'm doing. Whether you are watching live or replay, I would love for you to post a comment, and please do let me know that you are here. Let's see. Robin, good day. Jude, yay. Sue, good morning. Anita and William, happy to see you as well. Rob and Sue, hello. Steph, hello. Hello. So it's, sorry. I'm feeling very emotional today. I'm just going to let you know I'm feeling emotional today because of what's happening here in the physical space that has been Tucson New Thought for the last couple months since we moved from our other suite 7, we moved into suite 15, and today is the day that we've been packing suite 15 in anticipation of moving our operations up to Unity of Tucson, which is super exciting, but also, I get a little misty about this, and I think I get sentimental about physical spaces. Din, watching from Philippines, welcome. Grateful to have you here. Marvis, dissolving to bigger and better, indeed. I mean, it's just, look, empty shelves and boxes, and we've basically prepped. What I'm really grateful for is that a lot of it happened so quickly. I mean, we had some help, and in under an hour, pretty much everything that I anticipated to be packed today was packed in under an hour. So I'm grateful for that. I want to say thank you to Richard and to Patty, both who were here. Grateful for my husband. I like my husband. He's not right there. He's actually in the other room at the moment. But grateful to Dane for helping out as well. Jude, it was a yay for you starting your new job. Yay, right? Kelly, hello. All right. So here's what I wanted to talk about today. What do I really want to talk about today? I woke up. I got myself out the door, and there was a rainbow this morning, and so I take that as a beautiful sign of the magnificent things that are yet to unfold. Speaking of magnificence, I forgot to tell you. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. So allow yourself to settle into your sense of magnificence. I know you're magnificent because I know the truth about you. I see and understand deeply the truth about you. You are that infinite presence of the divine creative source that is living its life as you. You are individualizing the magnificence of the infinite. And so I will root myself in that knowledge and always affirm for you that you are magnificent. Authentic and raw is the divine perfection outpouring into new beginnings. Yeah, I am feeling pretty raw today. If I don't have the computer that I usually use, so I can't take it off of the charger. Otherwise, I would take you on a quick tour around so you can see just how empty it is here. Jerry, hello. All right, so what do I want to talk about today? The truth is, I don't know what I want to talk about today. So what's coming up for you? That's going to be my question. What is coming up for you that you need some spiritual guidance on at this time? Go ahead and throw that into the chat. And I'm going to take whatever probably is the first thing I see that comes through, and I will address it in my own unique way. And also know that whatever comes through is perfect and is necessary for each and every one of us. So while I give that a chance to come through, Darwin here also, yes. Oh, Darwin, I have your track lights. And we're not going to need them up at Unity, so if you wanted to take them, you can do that. What's coming up? What is coming up? Healing the body. All right, there you go. Healing the body is it's an inside job. And I actually posted on Instagram the other day a graphic. I've been doing this graphic series that my intention is to do it for the full year on Instagram, quotes from New Thought luminaries, and allowing ourselves to deepen into the faith that we all share. So healing of the body is I always think back to the quote that I posted the other day on Instagram that is of Emma Curtis Hopkins, where she said, if we can redden the face with a thought, we can heal a bone with a thought. And healing of the body is a construct of the mind. That's a fundamental premise of our teaching, because everything that shows up in the world of form, who we are, this physicalness, this body, the tangible feeling particles of matter that exist, it's all mind in form. And so mind sets the form into action. It sets the form into practice. It sets the form into activity. And so there is nothing in form that was not first in mind. That infinite universal mind, we individualize that infinite universal mind. And so we can utilize our conscious awareness, we can utilize our consciousness to actively engage physical healing. And I think that if we all allow ourselves to root into that, to root into the cause behind all matter, the cause behind all effect, if we root ourselves into the conscious mind behind all form, then we heal the world. And so many of us are we're looking for physical healing, and we're looking for those who may be affected by this virus to be in a place of, I like to think of them as being surrounded by and engulfed in this loving, healing light, because that for me is the metaphor that works for me. It grounds me into a feeling space where my mind is rooted in healing. So it all begins in mind. Healing of the body is an inside job. It is an inside job. Transforming fear into faith, another thing that we're all addressing right here and right now. Thank you for that, Kelly, because fear is simply a misplacement of faith. Fear is faith in the potential negative outcomes and thinking that that is the only option. Typically, we're in fear when we think the only option is that there is a negative outcome. And it's work. I'm not gonna lie. It is work to keep our minds rooted in the consciousness of healing, and in the consciousness of love, and in the consciousness of alleviating the effects of this experience we're having right now. But that's the work that we do. Here's the thing that I want to say to you, though, as well. If you are in a place of fear and you cannot move yourself to that place of faith, reach out. Reach out to those who are able to do that. Reach out to your minister. Reach out to a practitioner. Reach out to a licensed unity teacher. Whatever your path is, reach out and know that you are there, and they are there to support you, because our job is to be in the place of belief when someone else has a challenge believing. That's our job. And so if you are in a place of fear and you want to move to faith and move your mind to love, we can work with you to do that. So that'll be part of what my prayer treatment is around today. Marvis, letting go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I love that song of Cynthia James. Surrender, let it go. Again, it's all coming down to active mental work. If we are to surrender our attachment to the things in the world of form, it begins in mind. And so that today seems like the message. Recognizing that we are the point of power in mind for everything that we want to have unfold in our lives, to unfold magnificently and beautifully, rooted in love. So what do you say we do some prayer treatment on that? Darwin, there's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. All we need is love. Indeed. Indeed. Let's root ourselves in that construct. I'm going to invite you, if it's comfortable and safe for you, to close your eyes, to do so as we allow ourselves to be grounded in this present moment, letting go of anything that has preceded this moment, releasing our attachment to anything we anticipate to unfold in the future, and being firmly in the here and now. Just allowing ourselves to focus in on the breath as we take in a nice deep cleansing breath and release that breath. Taking in another nice deep breath and releasing. And one more. And release. And I am now perfectly aligned in this place of receptivity with the understanding that there is no place where the divine is not. There is no place where God is not. There is no place where love is not, for that is all that exists. This infinite creative source, this love, this light, this life. There is love and love only. Love is the infinite creative source. Love is the infinite creative energy. There is nothing else. Being infinite, it is all in all. And everything that we perceive in the world of experience is part of this infinite nature, this infinite creative source of love. And so we are the embodiment and expression of love, each and every one of us. We are love. We are God. We are light. We are life. We are power. We are beauty. We are wisdom. We are joy. No separation. Only the free-flowing form of magnificence. And so I know that as we are rooted in this conscious awareness, that there is that opportunity for each and every one of us to step into the active healing of the world. We are each and every one of us. We can take this active understanding of rooting ourselves in that loving consciousness, that loving presence. The infinite love is flowing forth here and now and evermore. And so I set my mind in alignment with the good. I set my mind in alignment with the healing of the physical, the healing of the body, recognizing that it is not just the physical body that I express, it is the infinite nature of the body of the universe. And my mind, here and now, aligns with the physical healing of the body. For the physical healing of the body is rooted in the physical healing, is rooted in the spiritual healing of the mind. And so my mind is aligned in love and light right here, right now. And I invite each and every one of us to align in our own unique, magnificent, individualized way into that consciousness. Each and every one of us perfectly aligned with the love of life, the love of light, the love that is infinite and at hand, expressing as each and every one of us. And through this, I know that we are transformed magnificently. Any place where fear might be rooted is instantly dissolved and moves us into that space of love, that space of faith. We are instantly transmuted and transformed by the changing of our minds right here in this moment. I know that there is a magnificent experience and expression of love that is all around. It is rooted right here inside as me, as each and every one of us. And so as we experience love, we proliferate that love, we proliferate that faith, we proliferate the kindness. As we do so, we change this world. I know that this world experience is a time for more deeply understanding this. And so I let my mind flow forth from that point of view. I let my mind flow forth with understanding that love is all there is, and I am rooted in and as that. I let go perfectly, easily, and effortlessly of anything unlike this notion. I let go and I allow the flow, the free flow of love, for I know that love is healing, and it is healing right now in this moment, for I alone, one alone, each and every one of us alone in consciousness with the infinite constitutes a complete majority. And so we are the majority. We are the free flow, the love, the light, the life, the power, the peace, the beauty, and the joy of this divine creative energy flowing forth into creation. And I trust that this word, with deep gratitude rooted in its expression, simply flows forth into easeful creation. I let it be. As I relax, release, let go, allow, and know it to be so. As together we say, and so it is. Just reveling in that energy, the energy. You know, we create this energy. We when we engage in this practical tool, this prayer treatment, we have initiated a concentration of the loving creative flow that is rooted in the here and now by means of each and every one of us. And boy, it expands and grows from our center and expresses throughout this entire world, this entire universe. We are that powerful. And for that, I am in deep gratitude. I'm grateful that you've taken this time to hang out with me for a few minutes, a little bit longer today, just because I wanted to see what was going to happen. If you haven't already, I would love for you to post a comment. Let me know that you are or were here. If you're watching on the replay, post a comment as well. Grateful to have so many here today. Click a reaction button if you're on Facebook. Click that love button. It's my favorite reaction, and because I want to spread more love. Let's spread the love. Let's share the love. Yes, and also share this video if you know someone who's having some challenge with physical health. If you know someone who's looking to transform fear into faith. If someone is looking for an opportunity to let go, prayer treatment for me is the most powerful spiritual tool that we have in our toolbox. At least that's for me. It's the most powerful spiritual tool that I have in my toolbox. And I know that my mind, as I set my mind aright and alight with the life and presence, that it simply flows forth magnificently into all creation. And so that is what I'm here to do. Just as a reminder, we are completely virtual. So if you are interested in joining us, and I know many of you are going to join us on Sunday morning, we have a 9 a.m. Arizona time meditation and a 10:30 a.m. Arizona time Sunday celebration virtual gathering. It's all online. You can watch just like you're watching here on Facebook, or you can watch live on YouTube. We're simulcasting to both places. So check us out there. Be on the lookout for emails on Monday for what is expected. I think we're going to have more information around what we can expect to unfold as we move forward through this thing called social distancing, which I hate utilizing. I keep saying socially conscious physical distancing because it helps me to recognize that I am in choice around my social interaction, and in physical distancing, I am maintaining not just my health, but the health of everyone in my community. And so let's keep that in mind, that we are physically distancing for the good of all right here and right now, but we can always check in. Also, as a reminder, if you go to Facebook, you can see that we have an event lined up every single weekday. It's basically our coffee break, our conscious coffee break. And Reverend Steph St. Amand and I, Steph is here online, and I are taking turns in terms of hosting and facilitating an opportunity for you to join face-to-face on Zoom. There's a link in the event. Click on that link, and if you have a camera and a microphone on your computer, you can participate in face-to-face conversation, because I think a lot of us are craving that right now. I will not be there today, but Steph will be there today, so go check that out. And let me just say, I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Always keep an eye out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, our website, TucsonNewThought.org, for the latest and greatest that is happening. And I just want to say again, I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, today, what was today? Today is Lent Day 27. Let's eliminate negative thinking. This is the way that we can do that. This utilization of mind is a way that we can actively engage eliminating negative thinking or embracing new thought. Let's embrace new thought. That's another way that I like to think of Lent. So yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Grateful to have you all here. Have a magnificent day, everyone. I look forward to seeing you soon. Do not forget, share the prayer. Let's spread our good and magnify our mindfulness practice. Have a good one. Namaste.